And hi, YouTube. Welcome on in. I must have had a similar thought at the end of last time because I'm an Adult Link. So, YouTube, for the record, on stream, I did double check, the map tracker to see what all we could accomplish here. And I don't know if my thoughts are exactly the same as last time. Oops. But we're gonna be Adult Link and we're gonna head to the Zora area because there's a bunch of shit over there we can probably snag. Yeah, the rest is true if I don't pop in. Alright, hope the garage work goes well. Hopefully you have a good rest of your evening if you don't pop back in time. Alright, so we do also have... I talked to fucking Navi there. So... I don't remember at this point how many, I only need, I forgot I was that close to this. 3 more fucking Triforce bits. Yeah, I guess we got updated, Ocarina. Guess we can do this to you again, eh? Yeah. Yeah. I was muted because I was eating my tater tots and I had to show my displeasure somehow, and I finally can again. I still haven't looked to see how expensive, like, an actual hand tracker is. Like, I've never even looked at what they actually are. I just know that there's some shit you can wear on your hands to, like, have them tracked as a VTuber, and that's about where my knowledge ends. So again, YouTube, if you're watching the last bit, I don't know if I had a specific plan or not, because it's been, like, over a week and I didn't bother checking the VOD like I probably should have, but, you know. In my defense, I was getting work done making those clips that you guys love so much. So that I have some of those to plop on YouTube. Otherwise, people who know will just ignore you. Thankfully, there is a decent amount of subreddits and everything for people trying to start VTubing, and people don't gatekeep knowledge that much in VTubing. I've seen it, like, way worse in other spaces. Doesn't mean that it's super easy to learn anything, or even, like, not hard, because it's still kind of hard to learn everything, just because it's a complicated thing to get into, but... I fortunately have not seen too much gatekeeping along these lines. Okay. But anyway. I have no idea if I've gotten the Sculptureless here as an adult or not. I wasn't paying that much attention to every little bit of the map tracker, but... Yeah, if anything, the main reason that it's kind of a struggle to learn anything about VTubing is I feel like there's so many different ways of doing stuff, and so many different, like, programs and software that you could use that there's just, like, an overflow of information kind of a thing. Because it's, like, what you need and want if you're doing, like, a fucking, PNG tuber versus, like, 2D versus, like, 3D like me. Just so insanely different. Does not help that everything I do is 3D, which is one of the less popular options. I would say probably the least popular, because there's been plenty of people who are just starting and try to snag a PNG tuber, or just want a PNG tuber more than anything else. And then kind of like the main thing most people use if they're super into it is like 2D. Because you can get a good enough 2D model that no one can tell it's not 3D. Supported by tech devs, yeah. It's... learning... things are getting a bit better, but it is definitely, like, the least supported and utilized option. For mostly good reasons. I'm not gonna pretend that it's like, you know, people just hear the word 3D and they're like, ew, and stop, but... But I could get into this free, so I did, because I didn't have money to pay for the good stuff. I wanted the good stuff, damn it. With the added bonus that if I was a completely different person with a completely different personality and wants, I could put this into, like, VR chat if I wanted and wander around like that. Sweet jump, Link, you... I'm gonna throttle you. Mods, put this man in the bad timeline. God, it is so crunchy right here as well. And the funny thing is, with how smoothly everything else is running, I can't help but feel that this is not like my computer being, like, overrun right now. This is just fucking Ocarina of Time being crunchy. I think Ocarina of Time just does not play nice with all the archipelago stuff I need in it to get this working. Alright, there we go. My understanding is that actual Ocarina of Time is held together with hopes and dreams and nothing else, so makes sense. My favorite Ocarina of Time fact is still the fact that it's such a mess of a game code-wise that the start of the Paper Mario speedrun is to play Ocarina of Time so that you can glitch something in Paper Mario. And I need whoever to respawn so that I can get this going. Thank you. Just like, I don't want to shit on Nintendo too much for it. 3D was new and everything, but at the same time. I'm not gonna pretend this game isn't hanging by a thread at all times. Oh, we got a stronger cure spell for Kingdom Hearts. Not exactly what I need, but... I honestly don't know if I need that at all. The healing scaling in Kingdom Hearts 2 is so, like, smooth and natural throughout the vanilla game that I honestly don't know if I needed stronger healing at the randomizer or not. Right. Do I have more than one bottle? Oh, I got plenty of bottles. Alright, that's nice at least. Hello, bat. I'm sorry, little bug. God, to think, though, we might finally be near the end of the Multiworld as earned by the goddamn subathon. Remember how this started? With Dark Souls 3? Because as someone who was going through those VODs for clips, I sure fucking do. Spend more time going through those. I'm so far in the backlog for that kind of thing. But I put one out today, and I think it already has like a couple hundred views in like 2 hours, so clearly it's a fairly smart thing to do. I think I also saw that I already got another sub on YouTube, so... If you want to grow on YouTube, first off, probably grow somewhere else. Just like, you know, that's unfortunately how social media works, is that nowhere has good fucking discovery anymore because everything's so overcrowded, but... Secondly, do fucking shorts, because holy shit. It's wild that the shorts that are only, like, at most a minute long get so many more people to click on and watch than the stream VODs that are, like, 7 hours long. I just don't understand it. So bizarre. I am also not a fan of shorts, but I never got into fucking, TikTok or the thing before that. I do also prefer the long-form content. Even if it's just like 30-40 minutes, which is really what I should probably do with my content, instead of uploading just the 7-hour-long VODs, or do both, probably. / too cloudy. It seems important. Proud Fang. Oh god, I think that means we can do Visit 2 of Lion King. I think I still need to go back and kill Scar again, because the game crashed or whatever after that. High potion. Yeah, but I'll be damned if the shorts don't get views on YouTube, especially compared to the stream VOD, so... Unfortunately, I think I already have It's set so that there's like one going up every day through the 17th. I don't even know if that's including the clips I actually made today. I don't think it is, so... That's another, like, 4 days afterward. Okay. Oh, so the other thing that sucks about us getting that second Lion King visit is that you can grab all the chests in the Lion King world your first visit, so that is maybe the revisit of a world that has the smallest amount of items in it. Was it a mistake? It sure was. Oh, this fucking room. Raise your arm, Link, you slow fuck! And where it's going to be, not where it is. Haven't you ever played the Space Invaders? Hey, triangle, let's go! 2 more, and we're done with the Ocarina. And then we just have to beat Kingdom Hearts 2. Which, while I don't think we have whatever necessary... Oh, the lucky emblems. We unfortunately don't have all the items we need to fight Xemnas. I would not be surprised if I was strong enough currently that I could beat him in a fight. Even if logic doesn't expect me to. Because I am, fortunately, a gamer. But, like, with a Y in it, so everyone knows I like women. Come on! Ooh! Would not be against trying the Dragon Quest, although I have so much on my plate still. There's still, like, 2 games from the subathon we haven't started yet. At the very least, if there's not a third I'm not thinking of. I also didn't end up buying Clair Obscur during the fucking sale, so we're probably gonna stick with going with the next thing, so. How much of it is Gen AI? God, I hope not. But also, Squeenix keeps wanting to immediately jump on every bullshit tech trend. That's terrible. That happens, so we'll have to see. Hey, remember the blockchain Square Enix develop higher-ups? Executives? That's the words I was looking for. Remember when that was the future of gaming, guys, and you, like, immediately wanted to ride its dick everywhere? How'd that one go? No, I'm sure Gen AI will be just fine. And there is also still one game from the old subathon we have to get around to still. Just a fucking tech route, yeah. I could probably make this jump, right? Surely. Okay. Thank God. Oh, hell yeah, werewolf. Don't you hate it when they, like, don't even last 3 seconds? Like, come on. Skulltula token! Hey, and the skill and crossbones. Alright. So we can also redo, do the second visit for Pirates of the Caribbean and Kingdom Hearts 2. So that should at least get us a little bit of something, something. Why would the bats respawn? Why do you hate fun, Ocarina of Time? I'm trying to remember where all I can go to get a bunch of items at once, and I don't know if there was really another good spot like this. I'll double check the map tracker before we fuck off, but we might just hop into Kingdom Hearts 2 real fast. Oh, I'm running to King Zora first in the Zora shop, and then I'm doing that. I forgot to say that bit out loud. I thought it really hard though, promise. That's why I was leaving the cave. Hey, lucky emblem! Let's go. Is King Zora the best sugar daddy so far in this Ocarina randomizer? He might be. I don't remember who else was actually giving me things. I think Malin and Sheik kept beating the shit out of me, so unless Saria was giving me something good. Not that I can blame, you know, Sheik and Malin for wanting to beat the shit out of Link, but, like, I get it. Alright. Quick check of the, browser? I didn't click on the right thing. Because it was minimized so I could quickly pull it up. Oh, the Zora shop. Let me just... Oh, there's the Skulltula on the waterfall, right. And there's not a ton around besides the stores, is what I'm really seeing. I'm not messing that up. So is it only showing, like, Kid Link or Adult? No, because we're seeing that. It says both right there, so I'm hoping it's not fucking me over again. Yeah, so it looks like... Yeah, it looks like it's just kind of the scattered, like, Skulltulas around. And apparently a little bit more in the Fire Temple I can supposedly reach. So let's get that Skulltula, which I think I have to do this for. Whoops. I could have checked if the river had any more of these, but... Ooh, bottom of the well key. Cool. Anyway. Do I not have access to the bottom of the well? I don't think I saw that kind of listed. I don't have the fucking Song of Storms yet. Okay. Well... It's night, so I can... Let me check at least the river and make sure I got all the Skulltulas and such. Oh, there's, like, one Skulltula back in the goddamn Zora fountain, but... Or the domain. I don't hear it crawling above me. And I don't think I see this one up here, so... Link, would you fucking grab the ledge, you piece of shit? You inept fuck. Alright, let's swap on over to some Kingdom Hearts. I was gonna try and just leave it minimized. Alright, let's pause. We'll see how well that works. And we want to run the Kingdom Hearts thing. Oh god, I'm being asked to come in at 8 tomorrow. Shout out to my hours being cut, and then people keep getting sick, and I keep being asked to come in. So I'm still working like the same amount of hours, I just don't know beforehand. Here's the thing, though. I come in at 10 anyway tomorrow. And when am I working? To 3, so 8 to 3. 7-hour shift. Ugh. But, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Not like I haven't worked like an 8 to 3 shift anyway. Maybe they'll let me leave a little early as well. Probably not, but... where's my game capture? Glad I checked my phone, though. Another reason to try and get our homemade bakery bullshit ready, so that at least if someone says I have to come in early, it's me saying that to myself and being like, fuck, I gotta do it. Also, to be entirely honest, if they were like, hey, could you work from like 8 to 1 instead of 10 to 3, I would do it. I'd be fine coming in like an hour or two earlier to leave a couple hours earlier. And by fine, I mean I would rather do that. I'm just realizing I haven't connected this to Archipelago, so I didn't get the items to start that. Where is my Kingdom Hearts Archipelago client? In the 80,000 things I have open right now, I'm not seeing it. Hold on. I officially have too many windows for Alt-Tab to show me all of them. There we go. I'm now connected. So anyway, if tomorrow I'm like, hey, I'm too tired, no stream today, blame current me right now. Oh, we have 21 of the lucky emblems. I think I said I needed 30. Where's the stuff link found? I think I don't get a pop-up here. Yeah, okay, so we've got it. 2 Bone Fist, 2 Tron. Oh. Oh, I thought I could have had more armor, not Yubi. Well, we have finished Tron and Halloween Town. Okay, so that tracks. We still haven't seen Hollow Bastion at all, which is wild to me, but... Whee! I should have checked what all I could level up, but... Yeah, it's gonna let me do it right here. Alright. Valor form can level up. Final form can level up. The summons cannot. Okay. Now, we won't... Well, I guess we will be running into nobodies here. So, actually, Jack... Hey, fuck off.
Let's go.
Also, we've hit level 51, so no more levels will have, in logic items. Just for the record, I'm pretty sure I set the max level to 50. There we go. Ether. That's a Super Smash Bros. Brawl reference. Some original character from that game specifically said that. The Grim Reaper? Oh my god! You're way less threatening than you are in Kingdom Hearts 3. Wild. Anyway.
Let's go. Yeah.
Or the version of you in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Back off.
Funny how that one works.
This is it. Yeah.
That just got me a Mega Elixir.
Yeah. It's over.
Archipelago item! We got a bow and an ice trap! Let's go!
Oh boy! Not over yet.
Throw him overboard.
Aye aye.
Holly! Excuse me?
Bro knows the magic pirate words. Oh, we got the mirror shield for Ocarina. Nifty. We now have that for the 3 spots in the game that use it. So I'm gonna need you to soft lock onto better enemy choices here.
Yeah, take this.
Cosmic Chain!
Yeah, it's over.
Oh! Archipelago item. That was a heart container, potion.
This is it.
And then suddenly a gambler nobody.
Yeah.
Got it. Waiting for the update. Oh, that was an ice trap and I think a gold Skulltula token, so yippee.
Let's go.
A silver ring. Silver ring. Hear it ding. Soon it will be Christmas time.
Take this.
There we go. Alright, we got all the treasures here. So now it's just getting through the rest of this. Oh, that killed them. Oops.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over.
Teehee.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
Hey, magic and AP up. Hell yeah. Ba 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 da ba da da ba.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
God, that one is so hard in the speed run too. God, which one are you in? This one? Might be the one spot left.
Back off.
Nope, got it.
That's 4 medallions. We got them all.
Because I have trauma. And definitely not because I had speed runs on in the background all day. Lamau. Alright, hey bud. At least got Thundaga for this, so let's go.
Thunder! Give me strength! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Back off!
Hiya! Oh, you really have one fucking medallion left, you fuck.
Take this. Back off. Aha. Yeah. Yeah. Take this.
Welcome back, Gooby. You gotta jump, Gooby.
Thunder.
Dolan, you need to be casting spells, my guy.
Thunder. Thunder. Come on.
It's very unfortunate for me.
It's over. This is it.
Gotta say, that's also a magic finisher. It should count, game.
Thunder.
He keeps doing that right at the end of my thunder combo. You are being an asshole, and I need you to quit it. Thanks, Dolan.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Thunder. Yeah.
My problem is I keep letting him pick the fucking medallions back up because I'm trying to combo the thunder for no reason. My god! Didn't stop. Oh, Gooby. Hey, Dolan got Oathkeeper. Let's go. And we got a Water Temple small key. Nifty. That other archipelago item was the Deku shield. Oh no, it's doing that because I haven't beaten this. Right. I still need to do that. You know what I should also do? I should change my alarm for tomorrow. Before I forget. Press triangle to cheer up. I was gonna say comfort. Now let's drift that lion. Whee! Moving so fast the audio can't keep up. Yeah, howdy who awful. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful evening.
Frank, no! I really don't taste good!
And there we go. Nice and easy. Ba -ba -da -ba. And last time, because I got fucked over, I will go out of my way to find a save point this time. Which I think Rafiki keeps one hidden over here. Yeah. Thank you, Rafiki. Also, I never looked at how good Oathkeeper is. What we got? Oh yeah, that's right, we got this Edgelord Keyblade, Lamau. God, if only Ultima and Windows Proof were better, because I do like those ones as well. To become one slightly stronger, but it just has Lucky Lucky. Sweet memories with the max. Magic. Ooh, Oathkeeper's got yucky stats. That's a shame. Oops. Yippee! Alright, Scar, we meet again.
I am the key.
Yeah. Take this. It's over.
I only need you. This time first.
Oh, we got damage gated there a little bit.
My anger has grown for far too long.
Alright, there we go. Ooh, he turns tighter than I can. Got it? And that's crazy, Scar. Can't help but notice that you weren't taking damage there. Same with that. I'm pretty sure that should have, like, deleted that last health bar you got there. There we go.
My anger has grown for far too long.
Show him the schmoove, Sora. Oops. Ow, if only I could end this. There we go. If only I could snipe you with any magic spell and would count as a finisher and finish you off. Well, oh wait, back in we go. Oh wait, hold on. Let me continue to attempt to learn from my lesson last time. Alright, so The only items we'll get from doing this will just be the rewards for beating any kind of, like, quote-unquote boss fights. Which I think there's probably going to be, like, 2 in this, but we should also be able to blaze through it real fucking fast, so... If I remember where to go without watching any of the cutscenes. The running tackle ability, huh? Oh, I remember, right? That's this. Yeah. I want to go on and acquire several older Pokemon games. I kind of want to do a new fight. Actually, use summon especially Bahamut while making Yuna a monster. Ooh, both good options. Oh, I have to go see Rafiki. By the run on AGDQ earlier, yeah. I need to catch the VOD or something. I missed the first, like, 2 hours of that. So at that point, I was like, I'll just watch all of it later, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy, free channel points! I sure do love free shit. Thank you so much, Alvin. 5-stream streak, let's go. We love streaking in this chat. Oh yeah, look, it's the hyenas again.
Return the slab. Return the slab. Oh, suffer my curse.
What's your offer? It's fresh, get your slabs. Don't get the slabs. Return it. Because they make it so easy. They definitely do, but they're also fun as hell. So, like, you know. We got a Deku Stick capacity. I think we've got maximum wood in Ocarina of Time. Let's go. I love when my streams have maximum wood. We also got another Lucky I think we need, like, less than... I'm gonna say around... We need around 7, I think, to, go fight Xemnas and beat Kingdom Hearts 2. We're still only looking for 2 different, Triforce pieces. As a reminder, there are also a few other sound effects that are in-chat command only that no one will ever be able to guess. Because I do want to slowly move over to having all these sound effects activated in chat instead of channel points, so that channel points is a little less crowded. Alright, I believe we need 8 lucky emblems then. Did we actually talk to Simba there, or was it just like showing Simba be sad up here and I still need to go over here? Friends list has nobody on. Good, good. Everyone abandon League. It's just not worth it. Go cold turkey if you have to. This fight was so cool. Back in like 2004 or whenever. Does not exactly hold up as much nowadays. Look how huge it was. Come on, Simba. Just gotta jump over the shockwave. Eat your heart out, Metal Gear Rising.
This is it. This is it. Yeah, it's over. Back off. Yeah.
See all that business? Ooh, something about the Rainbow Six game? No. What was happening? Oh, I think I must have done too much damage. Yes. We're back into this. Good heal, Simba. Oh, be on the ground, because I think it's going to start charging. Nope. People getting banned for 67 months. Oh, God. There was a meme that I should have... I don't think I snagged, but I should have snagged and put on the Discord for that.
Back off. This is it. Yeah.
I think I have to finisher the monkey on top to end the boss fight. Which means I have to dodge the god hand. Please don't knock me off. There we go. And we got a Hylian shield for that, so we did not really get anything super helpful. I did not save that. Damn it. Do you like how you could hear the music for a split second and then it suddenly mysteriously cut off? How odd. I wonder if anything bad happened. Okay, so there's really shouldn't be much else we can do for that. Let me double check my tracker real fast. Yeah, unless it may have crashed. It may have crashed. Yeah, unless I want to grind drive levels. So I guess back into Ocarina we go. Hold on, let me reconnect everything here. Alright, you say you're still connected, so if I just drop that on there. There we go. Quiver! Ooh, very pretty mirror shield. Art container. Skulltula. Yikes. Yikes. Key I can't use. Deku shield. Sticks. Hylian shield. Not a lot helpful. So, real fast. Now we could give the Frog's Lullaby. Yeah, there's a Skulltula in the caves. Let me snag that real fast in the Zora Fountain. There we go. Please, I just want this over. I gotta be honest. We've been trying to finish this fucking randomizer for so long through so many games. Just please let this end. I was reminded today, going through, getting clips, just how much bullshit Dark Souls 3 consistently threw at me. If you remembered it existed sooner. Listen. I don't know if I've done a week without doing this randomizer. This is one of the games that I've actually been consistent about playing. Except for maybe 1 week in between swapping away from Dark Souls 3 to Kingdom Hearts 2, so I could set it up. Come on, Link. Link, please. Please. I think it needs to be night for this Skulltula as well. Because it's not annoying enough that there's a Skulltula over here. And I think because time doesn't progress on its own here, when I reload this into night, it's gonna put me back by the entrance. Now, why time doesn't progress in here? No idea. Most places there's at least like an NPC or something, but... Please. Listen, there's a reason I didn't get excited when I saw the triangle. That's... Get me away from this bullshit. There's the thing in the windmill here. There's... It says there's something in Dompe's grave, but I clearly have both things in Dompe's grave, so... And then actual Kakariko just has the stores, which don't have anything. None of the stores have anything. There's the Great Fairy on the volcano. There's the Great Fairy in the volcano. There's supposedly a little bit in the Fire Temple. There's the big pose, but we know what that is, and I don't care. And then there's the Ranch Gold Skulltulas as a kid. It's saying I can get into the Water Temple somehow, and I do hate that. Yeah, there's just a load of bullshit everywhere. Alright, I guess the Skulltula... or the item in the windmill, and then I'll go to the Great Fairies on the volcano. And then maybe in the Fire Temple, I guess. This randomizer has been so mean in all of its incarnations. I just... I'm still befuddled by all of it. It'd be faster if I did this, I think, for everything. See, look how lovely this is. The moment you can handle the heat, a volcano is a lovely place to be. You'll find me hot tubbing in the lava. Lezzing out with the Great Fairy fan here. Power boost! Alright, let's dip into the fucking Fire Temple since the tracker says I can do something in there. And God help me, I kinda have to trust the tracker at this point. Gonna lose the will to live. Mood! Have a good night, Title. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you get good sleep. Hopefully tomorrow isn't too rough on you. Another thing I hate is that my manager has not responded to my response to her asking if I would come in tomorrow. I understand I texted a little bit after when that was sent to me, but at the same time... So if I show up there at 7 in the morning tomorrow, and I get told that someone else actually took that spot, and I didn't need to come in, I might quit on the spot. I won't, but I'll be extremely tempted. Okay, I thought this was just a Goron spot, but... I do whatever's off to the right. So much of the rest of the Fire Temple is so linear, I always forget which door goes where in this, like, big empty room in the middle. I think I've gone over here, so unless this is the progress spot, but... okay, yeah. I thought so. Do I have the time song? Can I move that block? I do not. I'm missing the time song and fucking, Saga Storms. Yeah, and I got to the top of here, then I needed a key for the door up there. I was just like, well... Alright, what all else we got in here? Oh. I got a response, so I at least have that. Yay! Gotta get up at 7 in the morning tomorrow. But, like, my other choice was to try and come up with some bullshit excuse tomorrow on why I couldn't be in there earlier, and I am not gonna have the social battery to do that, so. Plus a little extra money. I just find it funny in these, like, 2 weeks that were supposedly, our hours were supposed to be cut a little bit. And just the whole department, the whole deli department, I think I've had to pick up extra shifts because other people are sick. To the point where I'm basically working the same hours. Basically working the same hours, except I keep having to be there longer than I'm expecting to. So it just feels worse the entire time. At least I haven't gotten sick yet. I don't get overtime, you kidding me? I get paid for the hours, obviously, but... I'm not even close to being out of part-time, so... Oh, I thought that was the last one! I think my internal count of how many triangle bits we had was thrown off by that one that was an ice trap earlier. God damn it. Though I was expecting it to be when we grabbed it. Oh, there's nothing here, is there? Okay, please. Thanks for that lock-on game. Really helped me there. I hate this room. This room is just annoying. That will shrink faster. Yeah! And I've had to spend a bit of money, so I'm slightly back in debt. Not nearly as much, and it's not like any amount that I'm actually concerned with, but... I think I'm technically like 150 in the hole, which is, you know, something I would clear up in a week anyway, but without much other need. But yeah. Again, it's not really anything to actually be complaining about, just mildly annoyed. It doesn't help that I keep being asked the day before. If I could have like a couple days beforehand to be like, hey... Like if I got a text tonight that was like, hey, could you come in Thursday? I'd be like, alright, sure. And then I'd still make fun of them for quote-unquote cutting my hours, and I still work the same amount, but... Shadow Archive Plus. Oh. I think that's everything I can get in here. Right. Yup. I'll also admit it being at 8, so I essentially have to wake up at 7 in the morning. It's also mildly a shame. If I could pick my daily hours for this part-time thing, 9 to 2 is what I would do. Starting at 9 o'clock, it's like early enough that I'm not sitting around the house just waiting to go to work and not doing anything, because I'm like, well, I can't start anything, because I have to work later. But it's also, like, late enough that I can still kind of sleep in a bit and wake up more naturally than just needing the alarm clock. That's why I was happy when they quote-unquote cut my hours, that they cut, like, the last hour every day. Because I was like, if they cut the front and I had to be there from, like, 11 to 4, I would hate everything. Because I'd definitely be, like, sitting around in the morning, just waiting around. And then it would also still, I would still be there late enough that I feel like I wouldn't be able to do anything at night either. But I also wouldn't be working all day, so I wouldn't be getting money for it. Ba-da-ba-ba. Of course. I just need one more Triforce piece, please. I think pretty much everything I have is more grab as a kid than Adult Link. As we have... Yeah, real fast. Can I make it show only Adult Link here? A diving grotto? Why was that not showing a second ago? Oh, it was. The diving grotto. Oh, I kind of remember where that is. Okay. So I think this is everything I have to grab as an adult, and this is everything that I can grab as both. No, that's not true, because I have to do that as an adult. Okay, never mind. Okay, but yeah, the only adult-specific thing I'm seeing is the, well, I guess the water temple. Hey, why don't we pretend I can't do that just for a little longer? Oops. We'll go grab some stuff as Kid Link. Yes, I'll be honest, not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get into the water temple without the iron boots. It's probably not too hard. It probably just relies on having the long shot and the Zora tunic, but... Howdy, Hoofont. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So we're gonna need the boomerang. Because we got some Skulltulas to take down. Which one is the diving grotto? I think that's the one off to the right? Like, way on its own? Like, by some random fucking tree? Become day. Hey, man. Ah. Okay. Where's that fucking tree over here? It's that tree way over there. I think this is the only thing in this corner of the map that exists for no other reason. Unless there's there's maybe a fairy fountain, like, by that rock. Is this even the right tree? I don't think it is. I think it's this tree. Yep. Is the right hole in the ground? I think so. Woohoo! Skulltula token! Let's go, baby! Not the best reward I've ever had for holding my breath that long. Also, not exactly a long time to hold your breath. Oh, come on, keep going. Give it 1 second. There we go. Little false start there because of Navi's pot breaking sound. I'm also willing to bet that there's only, like, one item I need left. I bet I'm just missing a Triforce piece somewhere. And admittedly, it's probably just in the Water Temple because I've had the Zora Tunic, like, the whole time. But I don't want to go in there. So I'd have to figure out how to do it. Whatever. I don't care, you weird crow thing. Where am I looking? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see the hole in the wall. My muscle memory led me that far, then I realized I was just autopiloting. Just in here to kill one singular spider, don't mind me. Real tick move of the devs to put this in here, but you know. Damn it. I mean, I knew it's in the Water Temple. There's like 0% chance it's not. That's why I have all the Water Temple shit I have. I just don't want to. And it's just not gonna take me long enough to check all the other spots first to not go for it. Because I also gotta be honest, I think all we have left to check is playing Zelda's Lullaby for the Frogs, and then I think I have to go to the Water Temple. It was a valiant attempt on my part. Right, because that's Big Pose, this is Stores. Yep. I didn't grab the thing in the windmill. I totally forgot because I once again just went to the goddamn Fire Temple instead. I might be able to boomerang it as Kid Link. Fountain. Oh yeah, there's one more spider in Zora Fountain. Okay. So it's that and Kakariko and then Adult Link again. So I think the fastest way... I'm so far away from that sign. Leave me alone. Oh, I didn't minimize it. I keep forgetting the way I'm hiding that right now is by actually minimizing the whole browser window. Please. I just need one more Triforce piece, and then we will probably get all the lucky emblems I need for Kingdom Hearts 2 out of the way, but also, either way, I can just play Kingdom Hearts 2 after that, and that would just be so much more enjoyable. Faster to go for the thing in the fountain or the river first. I think the river and then the fountain? So I think I can just do this to shortcut to the frogs a little bit. I think this is faster as long as I can climb back up the river, which I should be able to do, but... yeah, we're good. God damn it, Link. Oh, I know they are, game. Don't you worry. Oh, so that's close enough for the text box, but not close enough for the frogs to pop out? Got it. God, please. Come on, this would be a fun last thing to give me the Triforce. Playing Zelda's Lullaby. Damn it. Yeah, this is definitely faster to get through than going back through the Zora town a second time, that's for sure. Although I'm gonna have to play the Sun Song, which will be a mild inconvenience. Unless I get inside fast enough. Nope. This game runs like such shit. And I swear it used to run way better. I don't know what happened. I realize I'm running more software and whatnot, but I don't feel like most other games are affected nearly as much. Okay. I guess real fast. Are you here? Nope. Okay. Oh, come on. It seems important. Aerial sweep. It's not important. It's probably in logic to beat a boss or something. Maybe Roxas is finally in logic, Lamau. I don't even think that's a move that I actually tend to use quite often, because I think it's one of the weird press square moves that Kid Me was too dumb to ever use, and now I just refuse to learn. Except for when I was told to for the speed round. Oh yeah, I've been able to see this item. It's definitely not a Triforce piece, because I would have remembered that. There's an Archipelago item, though, so... Somehow I got squeezed off the fucking carousel. Pretty sure I can grab it with this. Problem is, I think I need to aim, like, just above the lip, and it's so hard to aim because Link's fat head is in the way. Lucky emblem! That doesn't help me at all right now! But it is important. Well, the game starts dying in this room with literally nothing in it. Yeah, God help me, it's the water temple. There's nothing else left. So unless Aerial Sweep puts something in logic in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's the water temple. so let's end this fucking thing. The other funny thing is, there's only 2 items I can supposedly grab in the water temple, so of course it's one of the 2. This is not something I would have figured out without the map tracker either, because I swear I kept all the get into the temples early by using this random bullshit that no vanilla player would ever think of off, but I feel like this is the equivalent of backflipping over Mido to get into the goddamn forest temple, but we'll see how hard it is to do. Make it day! It's so funny that I feel like no adventure game ever ties stuff to day-night cycles like this after this game. I wonder if there's a reason, perhaps. Skyrim does, that's fair. Yeah, no, quite a few do. I'm just being salty. Also, to be fair, in vanilla Ocarina of Time, I'm pretty sure you get the Sun Song pretty damn early. So it can just be whichever you want the whole time. More than anything else, I feel like they probably just didn't quite have the time for how long day or night lasts at a good pace, because they don't start you with the Sun Song. Because, like, the Elder Scrolls games can make day and night, you know, pretty lengthy, because they can have you just, from the start, you can just press the wait button and make it day or night whenever you want. In Ocarina of Time, they have to have it, like, long enough that it can stay day or night if you want, and not just constantly swapping. But they also have to make it short enough that it's not annoying before you get the Sun Song, kind of a thing. Yeah, like, I remember the Water Temple Warp off the top of my head. Alright. We're in our goth era. I'm gonna make regular Link goth and make him make out with, Nega Link. Anti-Link? Dark Link? Dark Link. That's the one. Alright, so I have to hit that, but I can't hit that unless I'm standing on ground. So I assume I can just reach it from here with the long shot, and then I can dive deep enough to just... Also, still love that in this game, just because you can hit something with a long shot doesn't mean that you can hit this red, like, circle pops up. Something can be just barely in your range and that little reticule won't pop up, so I never would have figured that out because I would have looked at it and probably just... No, I may have. Because I know that's a thing. I feel like this also still raises the question of why, you know, with the fucking I can breathe underwater tunic, Link can't just dive for longer and you're still limited to like 8 seconds or whatever, but I'm not Miyamoto. Okay, so I think there's a whopping 2 items I can get in here. Of course. Of course that would hit me at a diagonal off of there instead of the mostly straight angle that would have kept me on there. I fucking... This isn't even why this temple's supposed to be annoying. Link, please. Please, faster. Please. I'm fucking beg of you. most harmless enemy in the game is slowly bounding towards you and is about to knock you off the ledge again. I like how you don't... If you roll up this, you don't, like, fall during the roll. You just slide down afterward. Because that's how that would work. I'll at least get to finish this with tentacles, I guess. Link! A lot of that was just because I was fucking firing willy-nilly. Several times, though, Link, the damn ball was just holding still and you didn't shoot it right. Oh. It was smart enough to go to the side. Yeah, I don't know why this game runs so shittily. I think it's something about the archipelago connection just is a little too much for the game. Doesn't this take like 8 years to throw me too? I think that clanked off the fucking spikes right there. I think the spike hitbox was big enough that it managed to fucking block my goddamn long shot. No. It might actually kill me. Also don't understand how it's making these attacks if, like... Because, like, for the first couple, it's, like, spinning around, and then, you know, that, like, makes the fucking water tentacle. And then at some random point, like, there's... it's just like there's another one now, and it'll, like, just randomly attack, because... doing right now? Like, what is happening? Well, I caught it. God. That wasn't the right tentacle, that was the mysterious second one that just exists now. God, the game's so fucking crunchy, I can't tell when it's about to hold still either. Oh my god. That whole time it was one hit away, too. Give me a fucking Triforce, please. peace, please. I am begging you. End my suffering. Alright, I was at least doing something that time. I'm no longer doing something. It should calm down, please. Where's the item? Isn't there usually, like, you know... Oh, there it is. Oh, cool, a compass. Alright, hey, map tracker. What's the other item I can get in here? As the game dies in this empty room. Falling platform room, gold sculpture. Okay. Can I not just walk out? Oh my god. Fine. Yay, the forest medallion. Can I get back in now? Like, legitimate question. Okay. The answer is yes, because the randomizer devs thankfully thought of that. You know, I had hoped since I had the boss key that it was just going to be the boss and it was going to at least be like a somewhat climactic finale to this. I should have known better. Alright, so as far as I know, this is the only item we don't know what is that we can grab in Ocarina of Time. So it's this or probably grind drive forms in Kingdom Hearts 2. It's the only other item I think we can grab in Ocarina right now is the wallet that the big pose will get me. Alright, cool. I mean, if you're not gonna do anything, I'm not gonna do anything either, because I just don't care. Alright, I guess we grinding drive forms in Kingdom Hearts 2. Right, because that's the wallet of the big pose. That's the store. This is the stores. And this is the stores. The only other option that I refuse to consider is that I need that bigger wallet to buy a singular Triforce piece. Because I think I would have assumed that's what I was going to need to do, and I would be mad enough I would remember still. So back to Kingdom Hearts 2. This attempted randomizer is just fucking cursed. Like, this whole thing started with me trying to play Dark Souls 3 and getting Slave Knight Gale as my first boss. I'm double checking the Kingdom Hearts 2 map tracker. And then I restarted that, and I got Slave Knight Gale again. And then I restarted a third time, and got Slave Knight Gale a third time. Apparently there is a Data Lug Sword and Port Royal who is not in Logic currently. God, that's like the worst data fight too. I don't want to do that. Alright, grinding dry forms it is. Where would be the easiest spot for that? Nowhere is really, I feel like, the main answer. You're all probably too weak. Right. I can still get Valor form up. Oh, I can't. We need to grind final form. Ew. Where even has nobody spawns right now? Oh, he's right there. He's not in Logic, though. I'm trying to stay in Logic, even though I could absolutely beat fucking Data Vexen. Are you kidding me? Well, it's Data Vexen, so he would be a little harder. Maybe I couldn't as easily as I'm saying. Surely Twilight Town? If enemies spawn here, there'll be nobodies. Oh, wait, no, we're fine. I keep forgetting I can't just leave here. Which I think is part of the emulator magic. If there's enemies here, there'll be nobodies. Which is what we need to kill to level up final form. Okay. I don't think any enemies are going to be spawning, though. Because I think the Sandlot would be the only spot they would, and I think right now I could just do the struggle matches. Yeah, look, there's an NPC here. Of course no one's going to spawn for a fight. I guess the world that never was, just because that's the only place that's going to have consistent nobodies. Yikes. Oh, there's such terrible spawns for grinding, though. They're like the strongest nobodies in the game, and also like 6 will spawn a pass-through. There's at least a save point in here still, right? Okay, thank God. Hey, Hainer. But it's just hoping for chance spawns anywhere else. I'll try once at Beast Castle, because if you get them in the ballroom, there's quite a few. But I think I might need the second world visit for that.
Goofy, come on!
Come on! Because you get a nice big fight right here if you get the, if enemies show up, first of all. I guess no one's there. Well, So the world that never was, then. The good old TWNTW. TWTNTW. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think I might need high jump.
Yeah.
Crooked Ascension is what I call my thing.
Let's go.
Hey, bud.
Ha. Yeah.
Not exactly what I had meant to have happen there.
Take this.
Oh boy, an archipelago item. That was a Deku shield.
Ha. Ha.
See, like that was 3 whole nobodies.
Yeah. Ha.
And that's 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I had access to the full game's spawn points, where I would probably grind this would be Twilight Town. But specifically, I'd either do it in the subway or
Yeah.
at the end of the game, they spawn in Yensid's tower, and I would probably actually do it there.
Yeah. Yeah. This is it. Take this.
I also want to point out the map tracker isn't saying that this is in logic either. I don't think. So I don't know what this randomizer wants me to fucking do. Yeah. Let me just reconnect it to the fucking thing. Nope. Alright, well. I swear to God, if I actually need that Big Poe wallet for something, and I've just forgotten, and I'm supposed to be grinding rupees in Ocarina of Time, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. Tired of always doing that. Real fast. Stock. Drive recovery. I meant to use the drive refill thing over in 100 Acre Wood while we were in the hub, but...
Let's go. Gather. Yeah.
Oh boy, a high potion. My light is so much slower actually in final form right now. God, and these are like the only guaranteed nobody spawns right now. Yikes. There's what, 3 samurai, the sorcerer, dragoon, sorcerer, dragoon, 2 dragoons, so 10? Well, that means one more pass-through if I counted right. Can the streamer count to 10? Hard to say.
Give me strength. It's over.
Go on, elevator.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Archipelago item. That was an ice trap. I don't know what the fuck this wants me to do. Can I even level this anymore? Alright, we got... Back in we go!
Yeah.
Of all the dry forms I need to actually grind, why is it this one?
Yeah. This is it. Back off.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's like the most fun one to use, but... I don't feel like I have a good grind spot for it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are 10. So the one question I have, now that we have a little bit more form gauge and I stay in it a little longer.
Yeah.
If I ride the elevator back up, do we get the upwards elevator spawns? Would it even be faster if I did? I don't think it's faster to grab those 3 whole Dragoons. Just for the, as opposed to warping out and back in. I think the only world that we would get somewhat consistent nobody spawns in right now would be fucking Pirates of the Caribbean.
Light.
I don't know what nobody, like, spawn groups there are there to even have an idea of which one would be, like, the best for grinding kind of a thing. Yeah, and unfortunately, just one of the only second world visits we've gotten is Lion King, which would be all, like, the better grind spots would be in the second world visits, and you can't even go in a dry form as Lion Sora, so that doesn't help at all. Which is actually a shame, because there's one of those spots where you fight those, like, weird yellow crow things, and it spawns like the 300 of them that you can just slowly whittle down. One of those is in Pride Rock, so that would have been like the best Valor form grinding if I had access to it. The other spot, I don't know why I'm checking. I think we just need one more pass through there, but if you can get the nobody spawns here, there might actually be more right now. Because that would at least be these two fights here, but just out of curiosity. I'm trying to muscle memory remember how to manipulate spawns in this game. I think if we could get the nobodies, I think they would show up right here. Because there would essentially be two possible spawns, and I killed one without going 2 screens away. Oh, the only thing is maybe these guys would mess with that. Because I think it's still kind of like Kingdom Hearts 1, where it's like if you go 2 screens away, it fully respawns everything. Okay. So if I remember right, if you get the spawn you don't want when there's 2 possible spawns like that, if you kill the spawn and then wander 1 screen away, wipe that screen, then go back, I think it would spawn the other. Unless you're specifically going for like a rare spawn, like the rare Heartless thing, but perhaps I am simply incorrect about that. Who knows? Anyway, back to this. I didn't get the thing. Archipelago item. Gold Skulltula token. Something's fucked up right now. I can do 1 more level of this. God damn it. Okay. I thought that was the last one. That's why I said something's fucked up, because nothing's in logic anymore. If I level this up and I don't get something I obviously know what to do, I am going to reset Ocarina of Time's map tracker. And then I'm gonna look at it, and when there's nothing I can do there besides the 10 big pose, we're gonna wander to every single store to make sure there isn't something I can fucking buy in that piece of shit. And then when that fails, I'm going to cry, because that means that according to the map trackers, which, as a reminder, this isn't me, like, setting the rules in the map tracker or anything. I've literally hooked them into Archipelago. They are reading Archipelago and what items and rules are in Archipelago right now for this randomizer. So if the map tracker says there's nothing I can do, then that means according to the items and rule set that I have for this randomizer, there is nothing I'm supposed to be able to do. And it's not just me fucking something up. Unless I've somehow set the Ocarina one to only show 1 link again. As a reminder for why I'm so salty about this today, that I have spent pretty much all day watching my past VODs that happened to be the first attempt of this randomizer with Dark Souls 3 to grab clips. I've been reliving this nightmare all day today before playing this today, and I didn't exactly do that on purpose, it's just how it worked out. But if I seem a little extra nettled or salty about all this, know that it's been going on since about 10 in the morning for me today. Except for a brief reprieve where I got to try and grab clips from a stream of Book of Mario. which was enjoyable.
Light.
Ben Franklin really said that. It's crazy, right?
Back off. This is it. Yeah. Huh.
I'll probably end up putting that clip on YouTube. It is fairly funny. Just hope people don't get the wrong idea about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. It's over.
God, so many combos in this form are so flashy and cool. It's a shame there's almost nothing you can do with it by the time you get here. Oh, that's what upper slash does. Aerial sweep's good. Never went through all this. Ooh, Combo Master's super good. I should have that on. Sure. Really don't need a longer air combo, I gotta be honest. Ooh, yeah, we can put on Form Boost, Drive Converter, Blizzard Boost. No. We have so many items, too. Just to double check, I haven't missed a treasure chest, right? Okay, it's just shit further on in the world that never was that is supposedly not in logic according to the map tracker. It'd be really funny if the map tracker was reading, like, my actual equipped abilities, and it was like, well, you don't have the upper slash equipped, so you can't beat Zigbar and get the rest of the items in here. That would be wild.
Light. Yeah. 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 It's over. Yeah.
God, having to wait for the elevator, too. Just why?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I also want everyone to know that the moment this randomizer's over, I'm probably going to just instantly boot up like a solo Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer off stream and just chill with that on my own. Because I can't help but feel that it's Ocarina of Time fucking me over again, considering I am one Triforce piece away from winning that. So that's still my hope right now, is that that's just what we get for getting Final Form fully leveled. Which I need to kill 5 more nobodies for. Because that will instantly win Ocarina of Time and give me every single item in that game.
Yeah. This is it. It's over.
So even if we somehow still can't go fight Xemnas in this game afterward, I can at least do probably everything else. We got ice cream. That's at least something new. That means we can go to Twilight Town for the last time. Which means that we have a good way to grind out Final Form, guys. Let's go do that. Eat my entire cock, randomizer. Hey, look, nobody's. Oh, look, that's 3 of them. That's a third of the fucking spawn in that other area. And I think there's more than one wave. Hey, look, 3 more nobodies. Isn't that crazy? Oh, there's 2 more right there. We're up to 8 here. Oh, there's 2 more. That's 10. Oh, that's bomb chews for Ocarina. Cool. Oh, hey, look, there's 4. That's 14 here, instead of the 10 we were struggling with in the world that never was. Alright, that was an ice trap. Ooh, we're not getting great items here. Oh, there's another 3. Proof of peace? Nifty. Sora's gonna have a little crown on when I enter a new area. Aerial dodge? Nope. Look at Sora's little crown now. Hell yeah. Oh, there are items here. I was just about to check because I couldn't remember. Archipelago item. A spirit temple small key. Dear God, no. Don't suddenly give me access to another temple. Just please. Ba, 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 ba. I do love the Twilight Town theme. Such a relaxing theme.
Yeah.
God, this town is so large, and then it pops up in Kingdom Hearts 3, and there's one, like, room you go in. You're allowed the big tram area commons, and then, like, the forest and mansion outside. Oh, we got the Requiem. It's literally sending me to the Spirit Temple in Ocarina of Time, because we have Requiem of Spirits, so we can just warp over there now. Jesus H. Christmas.
Yeah.
I think it told me that there was a Triforce piece in the desert somewhere, which I think means that it's in, like, that random singular building in, like, the desert maze. So, God help me, I think maybe in order to beat Ocarina of Time, I will have to find the Gerudo membership card and the Lens of Truth, so I can wander through the desert and get that random Triforce piece in there, is legitimately what I think we might need to do at this point. Which is absolutely insane to make me do in the last hour like this. And I mean that in, like, the metaphorical last hour. If I need to do that, we aren't finishing this tonight. Which is wild, because I think the only bit of progress we've actually made is me grinding out final form just now. Where am I? Okay. Do I need to talk to you guys here for some reason, or do I just need to go to, like, the sandlot or the mansion? Okay. I mean, that goes to the mansion, Sora, you fuck. If anything, that's faster. Or just as fast as this. God, just look how many nobodies there are here. Imagine if I didn't need to grind final form to get here, so I could have just done all of this now. Wow, Hainer drop kicks and some Seeker of Darkness in Kingdom Hearts 3. Pretty sweet. pretty dog street of him, not gonna lie.
Back off.
I should play the bouncer at some point. Just because they reference it in this game.
Back off. Yeah. Take this.
We got a Triforce piece into Ocarina! Where's the nearest save point?
I got something to.
I do not care, Mickey Mouse. I still do not care. There's a save point in the room Nominee's in.
Not.
My poor bot. You're really draining it right now. Alright. Just real fast. It wasn't silent, it was just really quiet. I just need to up the sound on it. I just talked over it. Alright, real fast. Where's Ocarina? Don't worry, I've almost put you out of your misery, Ocarina. Let me increase the nut real fast. Where's nut? They sound at 110%. How about we go like 140? I want a voluminous nut.
Not.
There we go. So, bad news, Link. You are going to die to ice traps just one more time real fast, but I promise afterward. Don't worry. You'll know peace now. Now, of course, this is the one spot in the game that I have to do something before we start getting the items again. I have to climb out of the water real fast. It really faked me out. I thought I was gonna have to do the Spirit Temple. Who the fuck are you? Who? I forgot Link's name was Ooh, and so that wasn't just him shouting you weirdly. You would not believe the amount of unnecessary bullshit I just grabbed in Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, but we got so much good stuff, too. We have Sliding Dash now. I think probably enough Lucky Emblems. Okay, yeah. Could you wrap this up real fast? I got another game to go back to. It makes me sit through all this, doesn't it? Who? Alright, you're taking way too long. We can close that client. I can close the item tracker. I can close that browser window. It's showing my Twitch dashboard. I'd rather you didn't. Alright. And I can turn Kingdom Hearts 2 back on. The final door is open.
Submit!
Look at all these proofs we got. And the membership card, we can finally go to Hollow Bastion! Yay! Put guard on. Slap shot. Oh, God. Hold on. Ganon isn't a big bad. Where Ganon isn't, there are some. A lot of them are the handheld ones, though, which is why I haven't gone through them. Technically, depending on how loosely we're defining Ganon, there's Skyward Sword, where the guy that makes Ganon is instead the villain, Lamau. But yeah, I think almost like every handheld Zelda, it's... Well, not every, but a bunch of them. Ganon's not the main villain. I definitely need that. I want that, though, is the problem. I don't think I need 2 form boosts. I don't really need Jackpot either. P Haste and Hastera. I already have. Give me you. Give me High Jump. And then we'll see about everything else. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh. Give me, you. Look at how much fucking AP Donald has. I wasn't, like, pumping Donald full of the AP boost, was I? Probably not. And I think I just fucked with the thing in the middle. No. I thought that's how we just get to Xemnas, but... I am so speedy now. I guess we just have to blast through the world that never was real fast.
Sora, you've done well.
Thanks. Don't mind me.
Where's
I'm not
Kairi?
double-checking how
Who
to...
knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Nope.
Well.
As far as I understand, just have to get to the end here. It used...
You
I'm
really
pretty
shouldn't
sure
have
it used to be
betrayed us.
that you could, like, fiddle with the computer in the middle of the garden there to warp to the final boss, but...
Gotcha now!
Hey, guess what, bitch? I don't have to block. I didn't, but I know how to. I swear.
You clever little sneak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roxas!
Yeah. Yeah.
R for reload. R for reload. Okay, now we're talking. Who did I say?
New backdrop!
Let's see how you dance.
I dance pretty darn well. Don't mind me. Donald's not as good a dancer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take this! Take this! Gotcha now!
Ouch! This is a little unfair, wasn't it?
You clever little sneak! Who did I say for ya?
Oh, bullshit. So rude how he hits you into the middle there. Ooh. Fucko. Oh, cool. I can go do the next bit of Olympus Coliseum.
Yeah. 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 This is it. Ha.
My God. I have such better movement now. There's some 100-acre wood. Pineapple upside down cake, frozen yogurt, dinner cakes. Ooh. Should maybe get some actual food to go with that, but does sound yummy to me. Pineapple. And a sweet, sweet save point. Then again, I had chicken and tater tots, so I don't know if I can really judge anyone's dinner right now. Help, I'ma die.
You're stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
This is it. Back off.
A challenge.
This is it. Back off. Yeah.
Look closely.
It's over. Yeah. Back off.
Look closely.
Heal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't watch. I did not look closely there, just for the record.
Closely.
Thankfully, I have a third-person view, so neither.
Yeah. Yeah. This is. Yeah. This is it.
Didn't get that explosion off in time.
Yeah.
Tried so hard to actually block.
A challenge.
Take this. Back off.
Look who's on top of the game. Scatter.
Ever heard of 52 card pickup chat?
Hold.
Hold the stick. Got him.
Sora.
This is why I didn't want to fight Dad Luxor. This part specifically. I hit the wrong button, I think. Nope. That unfortunately isn't telling me what all these archipelago items are now that we've beaten Ocarina of Time, but... Teehee. Oh, hold on. Don't want to have to do that one again. Alright, werewolf boy.
Do you feel it? The moon's power.
Oh, I sure do, baby. Don't you worry.
Moon, shine down. Be gone. Be gone.
Back off.
Unfortunately, I don't have, like, firework or whatever the Donald move is for this, but...
Back off. It's over.
Oh, that didn't reach him? Lame.
Back off.
I misjudged you.
Moon shine down.
Move aside. Be
Go
gone.
on.
Yeah. This is it.
I misjudged you.
Alright, you got me?
Yeah. Take this.
No exit. No exit.
Moon, shine down.
You bitch.
Be gone. Move aside.
Oh, fuck. Grab it.
Be gone.
Oh, he pushed me away a bit with that one. God damn it.
Move aside. All shall be lost to you.
It's over.
Oh, super disagree there. I absolutely got you with that, you cheating fuck. He's ulting. I don't know the last time I saw this ult. I do remember it, but thankfully I'm fast as fuck.
Move aside.
God.
Be gone.
Yeah. Take this. Deal.
Judged you.
It's over. It's over. Yeah. Back off.
Moon, shine down.
Oh, are you kidding me? I was literally hitting him with the finisher of the game, you cheating bitch.
To you.
And he just instantly ults, because of course he does. You're doing great, Gooby. He's trying to catch up.
Yeah.
Be gone.
It's over.
If I had a heart.
Whew. Thunder putting in work is the finisher right now. Hey, I can jump a little higher. Let's go. Whee!
Yeah.
That's the true power of the moon right there. This is the I'm a fool cutscene, so it's kind of tempting to watch, but... I'm a fool. Hey, but we got a rando to beat, so you know. Hey, membership card! We can go to Hollow Bastion again! That chest is already open. I don't know how that happened, but... Hey, stronger reflect, let's go. That is probably the last useful thing I could possibly find at this point. You'll love to see it. Hey, Zumnus. Leaving? No.
Come closer.
I can't believe Moog stole that as a move from him. Crazy. From Software ripped off Kingdom Hearts. You need to stop mashing triangle because this is like the one reaction command we need to wait on. Back off. Alright, you got me?
This is it.
Ah, that hurt you though. As did that. Oh, I got through my reflect. Good on ya. Fool that you are, though. Sora knows flow motion. Oh my god. I was hinting at dream drop distance the whole time. Oh, why Terra Aqua didn't get it when they're like Keyblade masters, but... Hey, another accessory slot. Nice. I would love to have those boots for my VTuber, by the way. Oh, someone has to have made, like, an Organization 13 cloak and put it up for sale. I have got to look for that. Every entry unlocked in Jimmy's journal. Hey. I think that just means it shows me all the entries. It doesn't, like, actually fill them out. But because we have everything else... we can go through the big fancy door and fight the final boss. Let's go! Oh, I forgot that there's like a setting to just start you at this part. I did that to speed things up at this point. Because there are still like 18 phases to this fight, so... It might also be upping the damage I do here as well, but...
It's over. It's over. That's it. It's over. Yeah.
Proceed. Man, he is spreading on that throne. Can't blame him. I would too. Alright, I think they're absolutely upping my damage for this point to make it a faster run through, but hopefully they don't for actual final boss in this, because I do enjoy that fight, but if they want to speed up these first 5 phases, I'm fine with it. Okay, we also skipped the part where we fight the Dragon Castle. Got it.
Hearts are power. Nothingness is eternal.
Oh, that's not one of the special buildings. Hold on.
Are you certain you trust?
I think that's how I avoid it. Then we go forward until right about here, and then we fall. Yeah, speedrun, baby!
Take this. That's
Okay, fine, send me.
Embrace nothing. Nothingness is eternal.
That was actually really cool with the lasers there. Oh, this final boss section is so good.
Embrace nothing.
I did do this cool speedrun avoidance thing. Also, still probably my favorite set of final boss music in a video game as well. My reflex better than yours.
Heroes from the realm of light.
Like the zebra suit, Zemnis.
I will not allow it to end this way. Not yet. Anger and hate are supreme.
Anger and hate are super.
We shall go together.
Whee! Oh. Where you at, baby?
That's it.
Oh, you were out of bounds, you cheating fuck! I appreciate Riku and I have the same thought there.
That's it. Take this.
Ooh, they did not make him easier, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's over.
Why don't you vanish?
That's it.
Ouch. Fuck.
Why don't you vanish? Can you spare?
Oh boy. You fool! You hit me closer.
Is that all you got?
Damn it! I almost got the lightning off. We almost skipped this. I got domed. don't know what the setup is to avoid getting domed, but I almost pulled it off. You can see my magic menu as I was desperately trying to get a thunder off because that would finish him off so we wouldn't have to sit through this, but this was still one of the coolest moments in video games, fight me nerds. And we get to see the do they gay blade in this one? I don't think they do. I think they gay beam him, though. Ouchie. Hell yeah!
It's over. Riku.
Gay beam! I see you! Zap! We did it! We've beaten this fucking randomizer finally. Good God.
We did it.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
Riku's so buff in this. Forgot. God, Sora's a twig. Where were all of you when I was grinding final form?
Sora. I can't.
Don't say another word. It's not a...
Boop! Let's hear the copyright music! Sing me away, Utada Hikaru! Nope. Okay, I can skip it. Yay! I got the achievement for beating the game. I'm missing like 90% of the achievements because this is what we did. Completion of Gummy Roots, 0%. Let's go. And most used summon Chicken Little 3 times. Alright. Well, I don't really have much else planned for tonight. I only got like an hour left on the stream anyway, so I think we'll just call it there after a little bit of ending such. But goodbye, YouTube. Thanks for sticking around.